So, I don't know where you go on Monday nights, but pretty much the entire staff of F-Bar and myself, I actually work there on Monday nights, but it's 88 Keys, the piano bar down at near Westheimer and Kirby. We call it Musical Mondays. We started a gay night there, and it's, you know, you gather around the piano and you're singing a song and you have a cocktail. It's pretty fabulous. So that's where we are on Mondays. I don't know, you probably go to Cafe Adobe. It's right next to Cafe Adobe, so if you're there, go on down the street. We start at 9 o'clock. And I did this one there, and so it's a request that I'm going to do from last week. It's a repeat, I'm sorry, but she's a legendary lady too. Here's a little Reba McEntire for you. I remember it all very well, looking back, it was the summer I turned 18. We lived in a one-room run-down shack on the outskirts of New Orleans. We didn't have money for food or rent, to say the least, we were hard-pressed. But Mama spent every last penny she had to buy me a dancing dress. Well, Mama washed and combed and curled my hair, and then she painted my eyes and lips. And then I stepped into a satin dancing dress that had a split in its side, cleaned up to my hips. It was red velvet clean, and it fit me good. Standing back in the looking glass, there stood a woman where a half-grown kid had stood. She said, "Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Oh, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down." Mama dabbed a little bit of perfume on my neck, then she kissed my cheek. And then I saw the tears welling up in her troubled eyes as she started to speak. She looked at her pitiful shack, and then she looked at me and took a ragged breath. She said, "Your paws run off, and I'm real sick, and the baby's gonna starve to death." She handed me a heart-shaped locket that said, "To thine own self be true." And she shivered as I watched the roads crawl across the toe of my high-heel shoe. It sounded like somebody else that was talking, asking, "Mama, what do I do?" She said, "Just be nice to the gentlemen, fancy, they'll be nice to you." She said, "Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Oh, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Oh, forgive me for what I do, but if you want out, well, it's up to you. Now don't let me down, run, your mama's gonna move you uptown." Well, that was the last that I saw my mom when I left that rickety shack. The welfare people came and took the baby. Mama died and I ain't been back. The wheels of fate had started to turn, and for me there was no way out. It wasn't very long till I knew exactly what my mama been talking about. I knew what I had to do, and I made myself this solemn vow that I was gonna be a lady someday, though I didn't know when or how. I couldn't spend the rest of my life with my head hung down in shame. You know, I might have been born just plain white trash, one but fancy wasn't my name. She said, "Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Oh, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down." Wasn't long after a benevolent man took me in off the streets. 1 week later, I was pouring his tea in a 5-room hotel suite. A charm, a king, and a congressman, and the occasional aristocrats got me a Georgia mansion and an elegant New York townhouse, and I ain't done bad. Now in this world, there's a lot of self-righteous hypocrites that call me bad. They criticize Mama for turning me out, no matter how little we had. But no, I ain't had to worry about nothing for now, all 15 years. But I can still hear the desperation in my poor mama's voice ringing in my ears. Say, "Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Oh, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Oh, forgive me for what I do, but if you want out, well, it's up to you. Now don't let me down, hon. Your mama's gonna move you uptown." too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.